Hi, welcome back, fabulous fifth grade. Today, what we worked on was a continuation of my summer sandwich, and we worked on the cheese portion. Today, for the cheese part of our sandwich, it was an activity I enjoyed this summer. While working on it, we utilized our 5 media questions using our hand. So, what I'm going to ask you to do is to please take out your 2 notebooks, your writing notebook and your reading literacy notebook. While you get out those notebooks, I'm going to be turning over our screen to our notebook. Thank you. You can see over here on this side, I have my reading literacy notebook. And I'm going ahead and opening it up to the 5 media questions. I'm going to put this over to the side. That way it helps me when I am doing my writing. And I also have my writing notebook. And in the table of contents, I went ahead and put page number 3, an activity I enjoyed this summer. While you are writing that, I am going to ask you to pause the video, and I'm going to continue to move on. And then when you're ready, go ahead and push play. Great job. Welcome back. Okay, now that we're back and we're ready to rock and roll, I'm going to have you write the title at the top of page 3. And the title here is, once again, an activity I enjoyed this summer. Now, a couple of things I'd like to point out to you. The first is that you will see here we have the first letter of each word capitalized. That's number one important because a title always has capitalization. The second thing I would like to point out to you is that the words are on the line. Once again, I'm going to state that. The words are on the line. Words are like people. They have to be grounded. A human being is not a balloon. A human being does not float around. Neither do words. Your words are not balloons. They are not floating in the air. Make sure your words are touching the line. Now, looking back at the 5 media questions, we will see that the words that I've highlighted from yesterday are doing, thinking, feeling, describe. Once again, doing, thinking, feeling, describe. Again, doing, thinking, feeling, describe. Last time, doing, thinking, feeling, describe. Great job. We are going to start with number 1. What were you doing? And during this activity that I enjoyed this summer, what I was doing was sitting in my chair with my feet buried in the sand. I gazed up at the night sky, waiting in anticipation. And I can see here that I need to add a word. And that's what's nice about doing a rough draft. You can always go back and edit it. So at this time, what I want you to do is to pause this video and go back or start writing your number 1. What were you doing? Now make sure you do not include the word doing. Hi again. I'm sure what you were doing sounds marvelous. It has to be, right? I mean, this is something that you really enjoyed doing. Now, a question that I got today from a student was, what's if I wasn't doing anything that I really enjoyed? Can I make it up? Yeah, of course you can make it up, but just make sure that it's believable. If you're saying to me that I was sitting on my couch and then T-Rex walked through the door and I got to ride him all around Summerlin, yeah, that's not very believable. So that right there I'm not going to believe it, and I don't think that's a personal story. So, no, don't write that. But make this a believable story. Now, the next one, what were others around you doing? I have here, my kids were running all around me. Kyle was dancing like a fool while his brother was teasing him. We were all excited about the celebration that was about to happen. Now it's your turn. What were others around you doing? Go ahead and pause the video. When you're ready, remember to push play. It's fun reliving those moments, isn't it? It's almost like you were there again. Now, number 3. Do you know what number 3 is? On the count of 3, let's say it. 1, 2, 3. Thinking. Yeah. Great job. What were you thinking? Now remember, we're not going to use the word thinking. Just like yesterday, when I gave you that example about how when you play outside and if you fall down and you get a bloody knee, you never think to yourself, oh, I'm thinking I better say ow right about now. No, you just go, ow. And that's what we want to make sure. Just come out and think it. So what was I thinking? This night is a night I will never forget. So please make sure you write down your number 3. I'm sure you did a fantastic job. I'm sure you did follow the rules. You don't have the word thinking, think, or thought. Now let's look at number 4. Number 4 is, what were you feeling? Remember, this isn't about touch. This is emotion. What were you feeling? What was I feeling this night? I am so blessed to be with my family right now. I know we are waiting for fireworks, but I already have an explosion in my heart. Aww, that's what I feel like when I'm with my family. I know, silly, it could sound cheesy, but I love being with my family. Now it's your turn. And welcome back. We are on lucky number 5. 5 is the best number. I mean, I guess that's an opinion, but I love 5. 5 is describe the scene, just like good old Saint Nick. Remember, he sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good. So be good for goodness sake. You're describing the scene. You're looking down upon everything. And here we go. I'm describing my scene, and my scene says everyone at the river was standing on the beach. You could hear music all around. The smell of hamburgers and hot dogs filled the air. Happiness was radiating. So, I now have my full, beautiful paragraph, a 5th grade paragraph, I may add, of an activity I enjoyed this summer. What we will do next is go on over to my summer sandwich, which is located in your Canvas. Please make sure you look at your Canvas. You open up your assignments under week 1. You click my summer sandwich. And I'm going to go share that screen with you. So, coming back over to make sure I don't look like I'm just a talking notebook, that I actually do have a face. Here we go. Any moment right now. Oops. Just kidding. I'm coming. I promise. Da 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 da. Hey, here I am. All right. Hi. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and present my screen of my summer sandwich. And here it is. We have already completed the lettuce portion, and now we are going down to the cheese. I am going to click here in this section where it says type your paragraph here, and now I am going to actually type my paragraph there. So it says sitting in my chair with my feet buried in the sand. Oh, not two R's. Go ahead and fix that. Buried in the sand. I gazed up at the night sky, waiting in anticipation. Period. Now, that was number one. I need to now, oh, and again with my red line. God bless spell check, right? Now we go to number two. I am not going to press enter and go to the second line. I'm going to keep going to have it all in one paragraph. My kids were running all around me. Kyle was dancing like a fool. Yada, 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 yada. So you are going to continue to do this. I'm going to please ask you not to submit. Tomorrow, we will continue on with My Summer Bummer. And that's it, folks. That was our lesson for today. I hope everybody has a wonderful and marvelous night, stays healthy, and stays safe. Bye.